Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are back, as you can see, on the Death Stranding. And as I told you on the previous episode of the Death Stranding, we need to have a serious talk. We need to have a serious talk about our plans for the Death Stranding 2. I have been playing the Death Stranding 1 for what is the longest fucking time ever. It doesn't say it here, it just shows me the saves. Where can I see how long that would be on data log? No. Supply request order system? No. Reach links? Is that me? Yeah, that's me. I have been playing The Stranding for like 200 hours. It doesn't say it there. It says it when you finish a mission, but it's not saying it now. Um, there must be a place where we can see that. But yeah, 200-ish hours. Let's say 201, 202 hours. That's bridge links system, not options, not controls. Options? No. There you go. Also, how many structures do I have? 207 hours. I have played this for 207 hours. And that's the likes we have, the difficulty we have. Tumbles taken in 207 hours. I have only fallen 14 times. A couple of them on purpose. I evaded 9 scans. I cancel 81 scans. I held my breath for 15 minutes in 200 hours, apparently. Total water ingested, dips taken in hot springs, BB's connection, total rest time 98 hours. Memory chips found. Okay, so this is the completion stuff that I wanted to check. Interviews read, emails received, memory chips found. We have 39 out of 56. Pieces of cargo picked up, something, weapons donated and shared. There's no list. There's still no fucking list of the missions or where to find them. And that fucking drives me up the walls. It says orders in there. Okay, there is a list of the orders that I have completed, 516. Orders for Sam, standard orders I have completed 429. Supply requests, etc. Okay. Standard orders completed. Type of standard orders completed 285. Types of premium delivered with awesome or higher 280. Premium deliveries with legend or higher 280. That doesn't add up with my math, but we will get to that in a second. Condition focus orders, quantity focus orders, miscellaneous focus orders, and delivery time focus orders. Okay, this kind of lines up with my calculations a lot more. Not a lot, but a bit more. So, and this is something that is important because we are trying to get the platinum, and I cannot believe it took me 200 fucking hours to find that completion menu. It's still not the most useful, but complete 20 premium deliveries with an evaluation of Legend in all categories, which means that we still need to do okay. It's hard to keep track. I need to keep track with my finger. Legend of Legends, which one has 17? Miscellaneous focus orders. We need 3 more of miscellaneous focus orders to get that trophy. Total premium orders with legend or higher, 352. Because right, because it's counting both legend or higher and legend of legends. And I have repeated some missions, so that of course that would say that. Total piece of cargo and see what I mean. See what I mean. This shit this shit is not super specific. It's helpful for the trophy. Not gonna lie, it's helpful for the trophy, but nothing else. Which led me to try and make myself a list. List that you have no list that you have in here. That's the Stranding mission list that I have. And as you can see on this list, I have the number of the mission and the rank on that mission. And in the ones that I don't have the S rank Legend of Legends, I have where to get it, the missions that are available, the missions that are on cooldown, like 203 is available on Craftsman, but 204 is on cooldown. Timefall Farm, 217 is available, 218 is on cooldown. Same. But that mission list was a pain in the fucking ass because it's really hard to keep track of where things are and the progress that I'm actually making. It's really hard to keep track based on because yeah, I can see that there's a lot more names than ranks, but that doesn't give me like a global view of what I'm doing. Hence, the Excel spreadsheet. And I'm gonna be fucking honest, and I'm not gonna be a hypocrite. I have said plenty of times in my life, plenty of fucking times in my life, that if a video game requires you to have an Excel spreadsheet to play or complete, that video game is not well made. The video game, if they are forcing you to do this, if they are forcing you to make a spreadsheet, it's not well made. And I will say why. A game should give you the tools that you need, and you should not have to require to external fucking spreadsheets for the completion of said game. Death Stranding doesn't have a mission list system. You have to physically go to each one of the fucking shelters and each one of the stupid distro centers and each one of the places where you have to take the missions individually. Having a map, you still have. I have a map. I have a fucking map. Not in here. Not in here because we are in the shelter. But I have a map. On the Death Stranding, we have a map where you can see each one of the distro centers. And, mind you, this is important, on that map, not only you can see the distro... I think my audio interface was failing. Yep, it is failing on my end. Sorry, give me a second. Is it working now? I can hear. I can hear again. Now what I wanted to do. I have a fucking map. Lake Knot City. It's as simple as Lake Knot City. We are on Lake Knot City. If you are on Lake Knot City, you can see the store cargo. You can see what you have stored on Lake Knot City. But you know what you cannot do? You cannot fucking list the mission. You cannot see the list of missions. And that's stupid. That's really stupid because it forces me to have an external list, to have on a spreadsheet, and that's really stupid. And I will tell you why it's stupid. The whole game is about connecting. The whole game is about connecting. I have connected every single one of these shelters to the in-universe version of the internet. I should be able to see what orders are available on each one of these places. I should be able to have access to this stupid menu, if not from Sam, from any of the shelters. Just give me access to the map and show me all the shelters, a list of the shelters, and the missions that are available in them. These should be available on any of the shelters, and ideally on Sam's handcuffs. But it's not, which led me to the creation of the Dead Stranding list, which is better than version 1.0. As you can see on the Dead Stranding list, 1.0, get out of the way, please. Sorry. You have missions on the left, the rank on the center, and the location. Now, the rank doesn't replace the location. We also have the state, which I haven't updated. I don't have the ones that are on cooldown, and I don't have the ones that are available. And the progress, mind you, I should probably move the progress somewhere where it's a bit more visible. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna move this 3 here. So I have the progress in here. So let's change. It says 176 out of 499. The list might be slightly wrong. I am hoping it is not, but the list might be slightly wrong. I am changing it as I go. Let's change one of the missions. Oh, well, made a mistake there. Sorry. Forgot that is a shortcut in my keyboard. But yeah, as you can see, now this mission is not marked an S rank League of Legends, and it says 175. Now I have an actual way of seeing, of judging how much progress I have made. And if I were fucking crazy enough, I could have a percentage counter of how much I might fucking do it. Okay? I might fucking do it. But this is not the reason for the fucking video. This is not the reason for the fucking video. The reason for the video, mind you, I sound like a crazy person, and this is all Kojima's fault. And by Kojima, I mean the Kojima team, but mostly Kojima. The reason for this video is that there is 101 fucking days to DS2, to Dead Stranding 2. That didn't come out as I wanted to. Okay. Days until DS2 100. I can write it down. 101. So, and here comes the problem. Here comes the fucking problem. I have a lot of S ranks League of Legends, but as you can see on the counter, it's like a third of them, maybe a quarter. If you start going down, you start finding a lot of missions that don't have the S rank League of Legends. There's a whole red wall in there of missions that don't have the S rank. And if I can show you the whole list in a single thing, which it doesn't let me. The progress bar is really fragmented. It's really fucking fragmented. Which means that I need to start. I never thought I would fucking say this because I didn't want to turn it into this. I really didn't want to turn it into this. I need to start trying to optimize my deliveries again. Because I was expecting Kojima and the Kojima team to say, hey, you know what? Fuck it. Death Stranding 2 will be here for the holidays. It will be here for, Christmas. Not fucking June. Not fucking June. That gives us 101 days. That's like 33.6 days to finish the missions, write a script, I say 33 point, but yeah, let's say that we have 99 days. We have 33 days for S ranks. We have 33 days for script and footage. And we have 33 days for editing the taste and aftertaste. You know how fucking nuts it is that I have been playing this game for 5 years? I have been playing this game for 5 years. 207 fucking hours of this game. And now I have a deadline of 3 months. Mind you, fucking impose. Like, I'm self-imposing this deadline. But I have a deadline of 3 fucking months to fucking finish this stupid challenge that I set for myself. Gather the footage for the video, which is gonna be way too fucking much. And also, write a script and edit the whole thing. Like, that's fucking nuts. Can I do it? Probably. I work really well under pressure. Fuck, I made this whole spreadsheet under pressure. I made this whole spreadsheet in like half an hour. Mind you, it should have taken me less than half an hour. It took me like half an hour because I haven't used this software in this way in a while. I usually use this software for the list of videos that I have edited and the ones that I have not. Like I have a whole list of the videos that I have recorded, edited, uploaded, etc. and a counter. That's why I know how to do this. I also do it at work. I was making this, I swear to God, I was making this and I was feeling like I was back at work. Because I started seeing the list of missions as rooms in an apartment complex, as apartments in an apartment complex, and these are the ones that are booked, and these are the ones that are not booked. This is the availability and the not available. Job aside, and the brain rot that this job is fucking posing into me, imposing into my already rotted brain. Death Stranding is not good for my health, mental or physical. But still, I'm going to play it. But I need to be smart. I need to start making multiple deliveries per video. Not just multiple deliveries per video. I need to start making multiple deliveries to multiple places. And I need to start organizing better. I need to start setting the fucking zip lines again. So that any mission that is not a time sensitive mission can be done with a zipline. Which is a lot. It's a fucking lot. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you. I wanted to show you the fucking list. You will only see the list when I finish a mission and I give it the rank of S rank, League of Legends. The Craftsman, which is where we're going to go now, is the next place because it's probably the closest one. And I need to start being smart about this again. Does that mean start enjoying the game? I have been enjoying the game. But at the same time, enjoying the game is not good with deadlines. Like I either comply to the deadline or I enjoy the game. Can I find some joy into maybe finding a way to actually do this on time? Yeah, I can find some joy. I can find some joy into try and do this on time. But at the same time, God, I really wish I didn't have to fucking do it. Because I really wish I didn't have to do this like this. We have a floating carrier, a climbing anchor, high capacity blood bag, repair spray can be useful. Speed skeleton, fuck that, and non-lethal assault rifle. We need to get rid of that. That goes to private locker, and we are going to that man, to the craftsman. I really hope there is a bike outside, because the bike is gonna be a lot faster than... It's gonna be a lot faster than the... I have been talking about the list for 20 minutes, which means that this video is not going to be super long, and it's not going to have a lot of missions, maybe one. But I wanted to show you the list, because this is the plan, and this is what I have to work with. And I will do my best to, you know, actually get this going, because Death Stranding is not the only thing that I'm playing. Fuck, I might have to bring Death Stranding back to the streams. I might have to bring Death Stranding back to the streams if I want to keep it with the fucking deadline. It really depends on how much time I actually have. Is it faster to run, or is it faster to take a vehicle? Oh, because I don't have the speed skeleton. I'm not using the speed skeleton, which means that running is not as fast. Yeah, it would be faster to take a vehicle, but the moment you need vehicles in the center of the stupid road is when they are not. Do they know where I am? Now they suspect where I am. They heard me running. But yeah, we're going to go to the craftsman. Look, I could shortcut it there, but I prefer not to. We can just run there instead of trying to shortcut it. But yeah, we're gonna try and do them in order. The problem is that I know where the deliveries take me. Some of them don't take you anywhere. Some of them start and end on the same place. But the problem with that is that a lot of them are not compatible, because a lot of them will take you to different places. So I need to try and take the long range deliveries and take smaller deliveries through the way, and see if we can try and match them together. Because again, if I want to follow this deadline, I need to optimize the deliveries. I cannot fucking believe I've never bothered to look at... I have been avoiding Death Stranding content, not for me, from other people for the longest time, because I don't want Death Stranding is a really conflicting game. Let's put it that way. A lot of people find it to be a masterpiece. A lot of people hate it from the start. A lot of people, like me, find it disappointing in the sense that it could be a lot better, but it ended up not being as good as it could have been. And I feel that seeing other people's opinions on the game will probably taint my opinion. The only opinion that I have seen of the game that I kinda agree with, and emphasis on the kinda, is Barry from the Neighborhood Watch, also known as Barry is streaming, Barry Kramer. And Barry didn't talk a lot about the story. Barry almost didn't mention the story. He was talking merely about gameplay, which is one of the things that have kept me playing this game. Is the fucking gameplay. It's not like the story is my main complaint about this game. Is the story, and it's sad because I do like the idea, the concept, but not the execution that much. And we have talked about this at length, about how I find that the story could have been a lot better than it actually ended up being. Also, can we get rid of delete, dismantle? If it is rusted, it doesn't need to be... I fucking hate how it restores it when it deletes it. Okay, so craftsman, take on orders. Craftsman, if I remember correctly, has 203 and 204. 203 is, but 204 is on cooldown, so need to write it down. I should probably move the whole column of the state of the mission. Yeah, I should probably interchange column D and column C. But yeah, that one is on cooldown. 203 is collecting things from a BT infested area. The problem is that as soon as you start the mission, the things start getting damaged by the rain. So this is not a mission that we're going to solve today. Timefall farm and beer deliveries. That's gonna be hard. Junk dealer. Junk dealer is a bit on the way. You know what? I'm gonna make it easy for myself, and I'm gonna clear. Okay, so today is gonna be the day where we clear the area next to the junk dealer distro center, between the junk dealer and the distro center, and I will tell you why. There's a lot of missions that require us to go through there that I haven't done because I don't want to get close to that place, and it has been a bit of a pain in the ass. Which means that I'm gonna do that right now. Non-lethal assault rifle. Yeah. I could go lethal because it doesn't matter in the end. Put it on the back. And we will leave it at the junk dealer. And I will tell you why. I don't have the time to clear that space and also do a mission on this one. This one was more of a let's plan things out, and I wasn't expecting to take 20 whole minutes on planning things out. But let's clear that place. Also, for the the recovery of things on the craftsman, going to the BT infested area. What we can do with that one, and I didn't think about it, is take one of these like structure devices, the things that can let you build structures, the 3D printers. I don't fucking remember the name, the printer thing, the PCC. Take a PCC and build an umbrella. With the umbrella, we can put the packages under the umbrella, and the umbrella will keep them in a good state. And we don't have to run around with the packages while also cleaning the BTs or restore the state of the packages constantly while we are cleaning the BTs. That would be a pain in the ass. So I think that's the way. I think that's the way to do it. We tried my wife's way, which is setting up a nuke and trying to clean the place by blowing a fucking nuke on it. But the problem is that the BTs respawn even if you do the tactical void out. The mission forces the respawn of BTs, which is sad because the tactical void out, unless the mission requires you to face BTs, which is dumb that it forces them back, it should work. But ooh, fuckers, you are all going to the same place, aren't you? Okay, let's camo and get these assholes. They're going to use the car. Okay. And they are all going to hide on the same place because there's only one base slash shelter in this area. Which means that it's a bit easier for me because they don't tend to get in the rain. But as I was saying, the tactical void out should have worked. It didn't. I really wish I could see in first person while using this. We have a scope and we don't use it. Stop running. Go down. This is where the scope would be really useful. Okay, one down. The tracer and the bullets doesn't help, because they know your location almost immediately. And I'm blaming the tracer for that. I know that you could use headshots, but I'm not good with headshots, especially not at that distance. But yeah, we are cleaning this place. I also think this was not made to be used at this distance. Like, this is more a close quarters kind of weapon. Which is stupid because, again, it's a rifle with a scope. One would think that a rifle with a scope is a long range weapon. Okay, another one down. Oh no, they are checking where I am, but I don't have any packages and they do. Are they trying to flank me? That's a fucking kill box. I'm sorry, but I'm not... There is no fucking way I'm getting in that. That's a kill box. Are they waking up the others? No, they are scared but not waking the others up. They are getting into the car though. Which is a problem and will probably drive me to get into the kill box. No, they are just sitting there in the car menacingly. Oh, the fucker is behind boxes. Also, the color that I'm wearing is terrorist green. That's the name of the color, which is concerning. That's a lot of people. Yeah, get all here. Get in the kill box, please. Please do. As you can see, their AI is not super... They might start trying to flank me now. Doesn't also help that they are all sticks and no guns. But I'm starting to run out of bullets. Gotta be careful with that. Did they lose me? They lost me. Are they the last ones? Yeah, those fuckers are the last ones. Come on, get to me. Not the most stealthy, but I'm trying to do it fast, not well. Which always works. Doing things fast instead of well. Sam Super Soldier Breaches. Well, everyone's knocked out. Pretty sure. Yeah, everyone's knocked out. Neat. So, now that everyone's knocked out, we can go to the... to the junk dealer. I need to use that breach. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at the junk dealer. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Ugh, not a good angle. Yeah, not a good angle. Well, it works. Death Stranding. the plan for Death Stranding 2 is Sam with a gun. That also rhymes. But yeah, I'm gonna take us to the junk dealer and leave it there. I will try and record more videos and have them ready. I will try and do longer videos if I can, if time permits, because I don't have a lot of time, which means that I don't always have the best chances of actually doing what I want to do. But hey, if I play my cards right, and mind you, I also have a full-time fucking job, which, well, not really a full-time, it's like a 20-hour job. But I still like have 3 days a week that I cannot work. Where the fuck is the junk dealer? God, you really are out there far from everything, fucker. Can you place a marker on it? Can you place a marker on it? Sam, can you place a mark? Thank you. Oi, junk dealer. Where the fuck are you? No, seriously, where are you? I don't see my marker. Which is not a good sign. I also don't like how people discover that bridges were like... Oh, there it is. There it is. Bridges are like shelters. And instead of building, you know, the fucking shelter that comes with a PCC, they made bridges. The shelter, the timefall shelter, the timefall umbrella protects your vehicles too. It repairs cargo and protects vehicles. You don't need to build an entire stupid bridge in the middle of nowhere to protect the vehicle. What? I'm digressing. Okay. We clean that area, which means that we can now do deliveries and start doing things. I don't know what miscellaneous missions are, and I might need to check it, which ones are the miscellaneous ones, because I kind of want the trophy. If I have to prioritize something, I'm going to prioritize the platinum over the 100% before DS2. Mind you, because I want my taste and aftertaste video, again, to be an untainted opinion. And when I say untainted, I mean like not changed or influenced by anyone else's opinion, including DS2. DS2 might change my opinion on DS1 retroactively, and I don't want that. I don't want that. But I also don't want to wait for DS2 to be ready for me. So I want to play the game, if possible, as soon as I can. Not necessarily on release, but maybe on release. Which means that I need to get my shit together with the video. Is it gonna be a high fucking production video? Like I have so many others, like the Remedy Connected Universe video. That's gonna involve a lot. No, Death Stranding is gonna be more of a me talking over video footage kind of thing. I think that's enough for Death Stranding. Death Stranding doesn't need a lot more. It's not creative enough to get the creative juices flowing like the Remedy Connected Universe is, because with the Remedy Connected Universe, my creativity is off the fucking charts. But with Death Stranding, I think letting the game speak for itself is probably the best way to do it. And by speak for itself, I mean me speaking about the game through the medium of the game speaking for itself. But I'm gonna leave this one here. I hope you're excited for DS2. I hope you are excited for what is to come to this Death Stranding series. I'm sorry I didn't get any S ranks on this one. And I will do my best to start getting S ranks on the coming videos. I will start by doing a couple of junk dealer missions because we have some of them left, and by some of them I mean most left to do. So we're gonna do some, if not most, of the junk dealer missions. But I also need to look up those trophy missions because we are only missing 3 miscellaneous missions. The fabricate all available weapons and equipment, it's also something that we tried to do, but I couldn't. Upgrade all types of structure to the maximum level. I think I have done it, but apparently not. Restore all the memory chips, we need to do that. So, I will probably try to do on the same video these 2 trophies. Getting all the remaining memory chips and the 3 deliveries that are miscellaneous deliveries. In fact, let's fucking look it up now. What are miscellaneous deliveries? Death Stranding miscellaneous delivery. Banned books during lost during delivery. A spiritualist. I don't know what makes it miscellaneous. What makes it miscellaneous? Bacteria samples stolen by terrorists. Oh no! Miscellaneous deliveries is the recovery deliveries? Oh no, this is gonna be extinction era geological samples lost during the... Oh my god, it's the recovery missions. Is the go to the mule camp and recover those packages, or the ones that this person lost. Okay, okay. I can try to make a list of those and see which ones I have and which ones I don't. And do a video just doing those 3 missions. If I have to clean an entire mule camp, that's a problem. So I will try to like make them be as close to each other as I can. And the memory chips is just running around. So I'm gonna do that. That's the plan for the Death Stranding thing. And if you want to support this madness that is me trying to finish the platinum of this game before the release of Death Stranding 2, I would appreciate it if you supported the channel. I really, really would appreciate that. If you want to be on the credits like you said, there's plenty of ways to support the channel in the description. and I will see you on the next video stream or whatever I'm doing. But until then, see ya.